go.
All right, so one of my favorite things about practicing Qigong and Tai Chi is the leg work. When we walk from a daily basis, we are controlled falling with each step, or falling with style, like Buzz Lightyear might say. But with Tai Chi, we're never falling into a step. Everything is controlled from one movement to the other, shifting weight smoothly and gradually. So I want to concentrate on the footwork right now. The stances I'll show you are traditional martial arts stances, which I think are very important. A lot of people want to blow past those, but it's the most important part. So follow along with me. Each one should be held for 60 seconds, but I'm not going to be holding it for 60 seconds for sake of the video. The first one is called the horse stance, and there are two ways to get in it. Come up on your toes, put your heels out, put your toes out, put your heels out, toes facing forward, squat like you're riding a horse. A lot of strong external martial arts styles like to hold this real low with their back straight. Tai Chi doesn't really get into as deep of a stance as this. It's often shown a bit raised. You can practice it however you like. The other way to get into it is just to circle out and just kind of let yourself fall there. The next one is called the forward stance. You take one foot and step forward, but it's not directly on a line, it's up and out, okay? If your feet are in a line, you're wobbly, hard to hold your balance, like a knight in chess, 2 steps up, 1 step out, hold. When you look down, you should not be able to see the tips of your toes because your knee should be blocking your view. Next one is the cat stance. Actually, the forward stance from this view is right here. Again, not lined up. If someone hits your shoulder, you shouldn't have to step over. That's how you know your balance. The cat stance, all of your weight is on your back leg. Nothing is on your front leg, just toes tapping. No weights here. You should be able to raise up at any time. Back straight always, hips facing straight. A lot of people want to do this, hips facing here. Bring that over, face straight. Next one has a funny name. It's the unicorn stance. It's the hardest one, I think. You'll take your foot, turn it out, step forward. This time, your back foot, your knee, and your front heel are all lined up, 1 fist distance away. Back straight, hips forward from the front. This isn't a very common one, but we do it in the 48 style yang form, which we'll show. And then the last one is just called a long stance, or a bow and arrow stance. And you're in a horse, and then you just sink down. Feet are flat. We don't want the inside of the foot up. And if you can't come down all the way, you can hold it here, whatever you feel good with. Just work that range of motion here. Switch. Okay, that's all I've got. Thank you.